When 72-year-old Eleanor hires a quiet handyman to fix her porch, she never expects to find her late husband's eyes staring back at her from a worn photograph in his wallet, beginning a journey that unravels decades of silence and stitches together a new kind of family. Eleanor's fingers trembled as she dialed the handyman's number. The porch light her husband George's nightly promise to find his way home had flickered out months ago. At 72, she couldn't climb the ladder herself anymore. Marcus arrived in a rusted pickup, his boots quiet on the warped steps. He worked in efficient silence, his face shadowed by a faded baseball cap. Eleanor busied herself with lemonade, straining to hear the clink of tools over the Carolina heat. When she brought him the glass, his wallet lay open on the steps. A worn photograph peeked out, a young sailor smiling. George's smile. George's eyes. "Where did you get this?" she whispered, her heart thundering like it hadn't since his funeral 3 years prior. Marcus froze, grief flashing across his weathered face. "My daddy," he said softly. "James Wilkins. Died when I was 6. Eleanor sank onto the swing, its chains groaning. James, George's Navy buddy who vanished after the war. The one George searched for every December, leaving envelopes of cash in the parking lots. Marcus wiped his hands on his jeans. "Mama said Daddy saved a man's life overseas. Never said who." Sunlight pooled between them as Eleanor traced the photograph. "Your daddy saved mine," she said, voice cracking. "Carried him 2 miles on a broken ankle." That evening, the new bulb glowed steady gold. Marcus stayed for supper, and as Eleanor showed him George's old letters, she realized for the first time in years the porch light wasn't just for memories anymore.